तुमने अपने कंपनीज में एनोनिमस सर्वे तो बहुत फील करे होंगे। आज मैं तुम्हें बताता हूँ कि जावा में हम एनोनिमस फंक्शंस कैसे क्रिएट करते हैं। यस, यू हर्ड इट राइट। Today I am going to talk about lambda expressions, the feature which has been added in Java 8 with the help of which we can create anonymous functions, the functions without name which can be treated as an expressions. Okay, so what a lambda expression consists of? A lambda expression consists of three things. First one is the parameter, second one is the arrow token, and third one is the body. Okay, now let's see how a lambda expression looks like. Okay, so this is an add function, okay, which is accepting an parameter x, incrementing it by 2, then printing it, then returning this. If I want to write the same code via lambda expressions, this is how I will write it. Okay, first I will write the parameter. Okay, then I will provide the arrow function, okay, which will basically separate out the parameter and the curly braces. Okay, and within the curly braces I will be writing the body. Okay, so this is exactly same as what written inside the add functions. Okay, so let's try to understand what are the different syntaxes lambda expressions has. Okay, so in case you are having a single parameter for your lambda expression, in that case you do not need to enclose it in the parenthesis like I have enclosed the parameter for point number 3 and point number 4. If you have more than one parameter, or even if you are having no parameters, in that case only you need to enclose your parameters within the parenthesis. Okay, this is first thing. Second, arrow token is going to be same for each and every scenario. Now third one is about the body. If your body is having single statement, okay, in that case you do not need to enclose your body inside the curly braces. However, if your body is having multiple statements, you need to enclose your body inside the curly braces, like I have done for point number 2. Here my body is having multiple statements, so I have enclosed it inside the curly braces. However, if you see for point number 3 and 4, I am having single statement for my body. In that case, I am not wrapping it inside the curly braces. Okay. The question is, can you write lambda expressions for any functions? Can any function be converted into anonymous functions? No, you can only write lambda expressions for the functional interface. In case you are not aware of functional interface, I request you to go and watch my previous videos. You will find it with the help of thumbnail. Okay, so we will see one use case of lambda expression and we will try to understand that where and how we can use it. Okay, so before that, let's understand that what are the benefits of lambda expressions. So lambda expressions basically helps in reducing the boilerplate code, how we will be seeing it in some time. It also helps in writing the concise code which is more readable. Apart from this, there are other use cases of lambda expressions as well, like we use lambda expressions in Stream API for processing over a collection. Okay, in the upcoming video we will be seeing one example where we will try to understand when we can write the lambda expressions. Okay.